Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read 2 Corinthians 11 to 13, Proverbs 29, and Psalm 95. Let's get started. I wish you would bear with me in a little foolishness. Do bear with me, for I feel a divine jealousy for you, since I betrothed you to one husband, so present me as a pure virgin to Christ. But I am afraid that as the servant deceived Eve by his cunning, your thoughts will be led astray from the sincere and pure devotion to Christ. But if someone comes and proclaims another, Jesus, then the one we proclaim. If you receive a different spirit from the one you received, if you accept a different gospel from the one you accepted, you put up with it readily enough. Indeed, I consider that I am not in the least inferior to these super apostles, even if I am unskilled in speaking. I am not so in knowledge. Indeed, in every way we have made it plain to you in all things. Or did I commit sin humbling myself, so that you might be exalted? Because I preach God's gospel to you free of charge. I robbed other churches by accepting support from them in order to serve. When I was with you, and it wasn't me, I did not burn anyone, for the brother who came from Macedonians clamored me. So I refrain and will refrain from burning you. And anyway, as the truth of Christ is in me, this boasting of mine will not be silenced in the regions of a chair. And why? Because I do not love you. God knows I do, but in what I am doing, I'll continue to do. In order to undermine the claim of those who have light in their boasting, they walk on the same terms as we do. So such men are false apostles, deceitful ones, and disguising themselves as apostles of Christ. And no wonder, for even Satan disguised himself as an angel of light. So it is no surprise if his servants also disguise themselves as servants of righteousness. Their end will correspond to their deeds. I repeat, let no one think me fool. Even if you do accept me as a false sinner, I too may boast a little. What I am saying with this boastful confidence, I say not as the Lord word, but as a fool. As many boast according to the flesh, I too will boast, for you gladly bear with fools, being wise yourself, for you bear with someone who slaves you, or devours you, or takes advantage of you, or puts on airs, or strikes you in the face. To my shame, I must say, we are too weak. Whatever anyone else dares to boast of, I am speaking as a fool. I also dare to boast of them. Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they offspring of Abraham? So am I. And are they servants of Christ? And I am a battle. I am talking like a madman, with far greater labors, far more imprisonments, with countless beatings, and often near death. 5 times I received at the hands of the Jews the 40 lashes less one. 8 times I was beaten with rods. Once I was stoned. 3 times I was shipwrecked, and night and day I was adrift at sea. On frequent journeys, in danger from rivers, danger from robbers, danger from my own people, danger from Gentiles, danger in the sea, danger in the wilderness, danger at sea, danger from false brothers, in toil and hardship, through many sleepless night, in hunger and thirst, often without food, in cold and exposure. Apart from other things, there is the daily pressure on me and my anxiety for the church. Who is weak, and I am not weak? Who is made to fall, and I am not indignant? If I must boast, I'll boast of the things that show my weakness. And the God and the Father of the Lord Jesus, he who is blessed forever, knows that I am not lying. As Damascus, the governor under King Aretas, who was guarding the sea of Damascus, and wanted to see me. And I was let down in a basket, and I was thrown through the window in the wall and skipped his head. I must go on boasting, for there is nothing to be gained by. I will go into visions and revelation of the world. I know a man in Christ who, 14 years ago, was called up to heaven. Whether in the body or out of the body, I do not know. God knows. And you know that this man was called up into paradise. Whether in the body or out of the body, I do not know. God knows. And he heard things that cannot be told, which man may not utter. And on behalf of this man, I'll boast. But on my own behalf, I'll not boast, except for my weaknesses. That if I should wish to boast, I would not be a fool, but I would be speaking the truth. I refrain from it, so that no one may think more of me than as he sees of me, or hears from me. So to keep me from becoming conceited is the surpassing greatness of the revelations. And so one was given me in the flesh, a messenger saying to harass me, to keep me from becoming conceited. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord about this, that he should leave me, but he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. For the sake of Christ, then, I am content with weaknesses, insults, hardships, persecution, persecutions and calamity. When I am weak, then I am strong. I have been a fool. You forced me to do it, but I ought to have been commanded by you. I was not at all inferior to these super apostles, even though I am nothing. The signs of a true apostle were performed among you with utmost patience, with signs and wonders and mighty work. But in what way much favored than the rest of the churches, except that I myself did not burn you. Forgive me this wrong. Here for the third time I am ready to come to you, and I will not be alone, for I seek not what it was, but you. For children are not overmade to serve for their parents, and parents for their children. I will not gladly spend and be spared for yourselves. If I love you more, am I to be loved less? And granted that I myself did not burden you. I was crafty, you say, and got the better of you by deceit. Did I take advantage of you? Is there any of those whom I sent to you? I started to go and sent the brother with him. Did Titus take advantage of me? Did we not act in the same spirit? And did we not take the same step? Have we been thinking all along that we have been defending ourselves to you? Isn't it strategic God that we have been seeking in Christ? And for you are burdened, beloved, for I fear that perhaps when I come I may find you not as I wish, and that you may find me not as you wish, and perhaps there may be quarreling, jealousy, anger, hostility, slander, gossip, conceit, and disorder. I fear when I come again, my God may humble me before you, and that I may have to learn of many of those who sinned earlier and have not repented of the impurity, sexual immorality, and sensuality that they practice. This is the third time that I am coming to you. Every charge must be established by the evidence of 2 or 3 witnesses. I want those who sin before and all the others, and I warn them now while absent, as I did while present on my second visit. If I come again, I will not spare them. As you seek proof that Christ is speaking to me, he is not weak in dealing with you, but is powerful among you. For he was crucified in weakness, but lives by the power of God. We are so weak in him, but in dealing with you, we live with him by the power of God. Examine yourselves to see whether you are in the faith. Test yourselves. Or do you not realize this about yourselves? Jesus Christ is in you, unless indeed you fail to meet the test. I hope you'll find out that we have not failed the test. We pray to God that you may not do wrong, not that we may admit the test, and that you may do what is right, that we may seem to fail. We cannot dig anything against the truth, only for the truth. We are glad that when we are weak and you are strong, your restoration is what we pray for. For this reason I write these things while I am away from you. I may come, that when I may come, I may not have to be severe, and my use of the authority that the Lord can give me for building up and not for tearing down. Finally, brothers, rejoice, and aim for a restoration, comfort one another, and go with them, live in peace. And live in peace, and the God of love and peace will be with you. Greet one another with holy kiss, all the saints greet you. The grace of the Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with you all. Proverbs 29. He is often reproved, yet stay for the night, will suddenly be breaking without healing, beyond healing. When the righteous increase, the people rejoice, and the wicked rule, the people cry. And he loves wisdom, makes his father glad, but a companion of prostitutes squanders his wealth. A just like king builds up the land. He exactly tears it down. A man who loves his neighbor was present at first. And even medicine stand in his transgression. A righteous man sings and rejoices. A righteous man knows the rise of the poor. A wicked man does not understand such knowledge. A scoffer says to you, fine. The wise turn away wrath. If the wise man has an argument with the fool only reaches the loss, and there's no point. Bloodthirsty men hate one who advances and seek the life of the upright. A fool gives full vent to his spirit. A wise man quietly holds it back. If the ruler listens to falsehood, all his officials will be wicked. A command the oppressor meets God. Lord gives light to the eyes of both. If the king faithfully judges the poor, his throne will be established forever. The rod of reproof give wisdom, and the child left himself brings shame to his mouth. And if the wicked increase, transgression increases. If the righteous will look upon their downfall, mercifully son, he'll give you rest. He'll give the light to your heart. And where there is no perfect way, people cast out shame, but blessed he keeps the law. My mere word to seven is not discipline. Although he understands, you'll never son. And you see a man who is hasty in his breath is more hurtful of than him. Whoever pampers a servant from childhood, and when the environment is hair, a man of rest to the strength, One to anger because of much transgression. One's proud will bring low, but he who is low in spirit will obtain honor. Pardon of a thief hates his own life. He fears the king, he is the first, but discloses nothing. Fear of man lays slain, but whoever trusts in the Lord is safe. Many seek the face of the Lord, but it is from the Lord that will make his justice. Unjust man is an abomination to the righteous, but one whose way astray is an abomination to the wicked. Psalm 95. Come, let us sing to the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to walk in our salvation. Let us come into his presence with thanksgiving. Let us make a joyful noise to him with songs of praise. The Lord is a great God and a great King above all God. It is him who have adjusted the earth and the heights of the mountains and his earth. Seas his made it, and his hands formed the dry land. Come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker, for he is our God. And we are the people of his pasture, and sheep of his hand. Today, if you hear his word, do not harden your hearts as at Meribah, as on the day at Massa in the wilderness. And the fathers put me to the test, and put me to the proof. Though they had seen my work, 40 years I loathed that generation. And they said, they are people who go astray in their heart, and they have not known my ways. Therefore I swallow my mouth, they shall not enter my rest. And I have done, I shall enter the Lord's path. These my hands, our Father in heaven, and I be your name, your kingdom come. Your be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And it's not temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Give us the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.